What's good, you guys? Welcome to energy. Let's tap in and talk to your inner G and see if this reading is more than just entertainment for you. Trust your intuition over mine. All praise to the Most High. I need to open this window. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud or crackly. Oh, you know what? I really want that air directly on me, but I'll open it up. Okay. Whew, I was getting hot. So somebody, they're either saying to themselves, they're thinking this to themselves, or somebody else is saying this to them. They're hearing these words. You know you done fucked up, right? So I don't know what this is. Somebody seeing themselves and seeing how they just fucked up, or realizing where they fucked up, or someone is telling them this. It sounds like judgment, but it also sounds like a reckoning that's already in play. It's already happening. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get to these cards shortly. Most of my readings are recorded live, so if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. Alright. Also, a shout out to all 722 of you that fuck with me. That is more people than I have ever had in this room. And yeah, for those people to be subscribed or to get notifications to listen to me chat about people's energy, that's cool. I like it. All right, let's see what's the energy. Uh-oh, I'm not here. I always feel like somebody's watching me. So they're watching somebody, got their eye on somebody. Someone isn't getting away with something. They're running, trying to hide. They're trying to change the storyline. But they are being seen. Someone's being seen. Alright. I am ready. Let's get the cards. What's going on here? The moon. All about mystery. All about what's hidden coming to light. All about somehow something being enlightened through the darkness. Like it's not even a known fact yet, or it isn't even something that has been discussed or confirmed, but somebody is getting clarity, getting in the news. Someone is a little mental health issues. They don't know what to do. They're like deciding, I don't know. They're anxious. This could be someone walking towards you or intending to maybe detach or walk in another direction, but they feel like whatever was in the darkness that comes to light, they could have like a fight or a battle with that, or fear about that. Yeah, it says anxiety on the moon card. Could be dealing with a Pisces. They're afraid of what you can see, your intuition. They see you as Okay, they don't like the fact that you can see so much. You see straight through them, or you see things you're not even supposed to see. This person could have something like guard dogs, or they have people around them, or they put people in place, or they have put certain boundaries in place so that you are not able to gravitate towards some kind of light or truth, and you're still getting it. But this is like a friend of yours, or they consider you to be a friend. It's the Three of Cups. They consider you to be someone that's a part of their soul family, soul tribe. They feel connected to you by otherworldly means. It's a water sign. I feel like they see you, they know you, or something like that. And there's something here. Somebody feels like they put their eye on something, they saw something, they did not like what they saw, but they were trying to maintain or keep the peace. But now, yeah, now they're speaking up about it, or they're going to with the Page of Wands. Like, you might hear from this person. Okay, you could be a Leo, a Aries, a Sagittarius, but probably a Leo. The Strength card. What is it? You know you done fucked up. Maybe this is someone was trying to like trigger you. Page of Wands is like petty. Playing games, petty, triggering you, trying to get you. Like, okay, so they know that you have these boundaries set up. Someone knows that you have these boundaries set up. Someone knows about your ego. Okay. They also know how to break down your ego. Sometimes they do it like how children kind of do. You may not fuck with anybody, but if a kid is like, hey, you have to acknowledge them and say, hey. You might even put a smile on your face when you really don't want to. You know, like you're that type of person. So this person does something like that. I don't know if they humble themselves like a child, or if they like get playful or something like that, but they know what to do. They know how to trigger you. They know how to get your boundaries down, or to get you go from a lion to like a putty cat. So this could be someone that put their hand in the lion's mouth while you're like a putty cat. Uh-oh. But something, you're getting ready to become aware of something, or you already are becoming enlightened about something. So your teeth are about to come back out. Your claws are about to come out. So I feel like that's where it is. Somebody is stressed and anxious and worried because they essentially put themselves right in between your teeth. They put themselves right in your grip. Someone feels like they're kind of at your mercy. What's the moon? Three of Wands, Aries, finding direction. Okay, they didn't want you to know their movement forward. They didn't want you to know what their plans were. They didn't want you to know what they were planning to do, how they were going to advance or take a chance out of a situation. They didn't want you to be able to see where their direction was, even though they're moving forward confidently, which means they were probably going to take whatever this action is, they were going to do it regardless. So that means that whatever their steps are, they likely do feel justified, or they feel like, you know, it's the right move for them. They aren't insecure about what they want to do. I think they just did not want to deal with whatever is going to happen when you know what they're going to do. What's the Three of Cups? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you. They feel like this is going to cause real issues for you or for them and your family, between family members. Someone's stuck in insecurity already. They've been getting drained by somebody who's stuck in insecurity. This is a person who has a lack of faith in them. Like, even though this is a connection, Three of Cups, it could even been someone that was like running interference. They could be considered to be a third party. Like, they could be part of the reason why your connection is not stable in the first place. But they really did not have a lot of trust in soul ties. So, you know, you could say that you love them, or that you have unconditional love for them, or that you forgive them, or you're at peace, or you're in, you know, whatever. You could say that all day long till you're blue in the face. But this is somebody who has not really experienced that, or that's not how they move. This could be a very petty individual. So you're playing petty with somebody who actually is petty in real life. That's what's going on. Whoever is saying they fucked up, or whoever knows they fucked up, that's what it is. They're realizing like they're playing a game with someone who, this is not a game for them. This is who they are. This is what they do. This is what comes naturally. Actually, their better behavior, and I put that in bunny ears, but their better behavior could actually be the act. So, yeah, the lion. The lion can pretend to be a sweet little putty cat, and if that lion doesn't open his mouth, you won't see his teeth. Uh-oh, that's a song. Wolf cry wolf, you still see the wolf's teeth, motherfucker. Like, I don't know, if a wolf cries wolf, you're still gonna see the wolf's teeth. Like, even if this person is going through something, you don't underestimate the person that's coming to you. You don't underestimate the person that's coming to you, even if they're telling you about a bigger wolf. You are like discerning no matter what. So somebody knows some kind of gig is up, or they know they done fucked up. Somebody wanted to get a sip of your cup. They wanted to know what was up with you so bad that they were willing to take this risky. Somebody wanted to get close to you, or wanted to know what was going on with you so bad that they were willing to take this risk. Okay. They don't even believe in people like you. How you testing somebody you don't even believe? They're testing a lion to see if it's really a lion, but they don't believe in lions with teeth. And so you could just gonna blindly put your arm in their mouth. That's what I'm hearing. This is weird. What's the page of wands? You still see, I keep hearing you still see that wolf teeth, motherfucker. Somebody, it's people, I don't know if they have a friend, a confidant, a family member, there's somebody in their ear, or this person be talking to themselves and they like, you know good and goddamn well, like they talking to themselves how to get out of this, or talking to somebody else how to get out of this. What should they do? What's the page of wands? I'm telling you, ooh, they wanted to get close to you. They wanted to know what was going on with you. That's the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What they found out is that you are not interested in being cooperative with them. You're not interested in cooperating. Someone has lost control of a dynamic or a situation where they felt like they had you tamed, and they thought it was their sweet angelic ways or their kindness or something like that. And it's like, yeah, you could be the very opposite. This person could really be like truly nice, like a real people pleaser. Your truth is that you are not a people, you don't want to be a people pleaser. That's the act. You do it because that's what others do, or what others like from you. It's what makes your relationships, and it's what adds value to your life and gives you peace. But if you had it your way, you might live a lot more selfishly. So whoever this person is, they may have been kind of living, I don't like living your truth, but that's not really their truth. So somebody feels, I don't know if you were their protection or if they were your protection. This kind of feels like a situation here where somebody fucked up, and now both of you are kind of left out in the cold, or you both have to fend for yourselves, but they're seeing you as a lion, and they're out here like a whole earth angel with their heart on the line, and they're wishing that they had your protection right now. Solar plexus, this somebody's under fire, and they're learning how to grow. They don't have your protection anymore, or they don't feel protected by you. Someone also does not feel tamed anymore. Someone feels like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, and this is part of overcoming some kind of obstacle. They're saying yes to life, or saying yes to something new. Someone could be taming themselves as well. This could have been someone who kind of played a trick on you with the Page of Wands, like they were being petty. They may have wanted you to be this protector, because if you protect somebody, it means you care. It means you care. So this person could have just wanted an angel in their life, but whole time, whatever you were doing to protect them, they're capable of doing that too. It's just not the role they really wanted to play. And so I think I don't know, but it feels like somebody took advantage of that, thinking that this was like a weak spot of yours. But you don't really need their protection. You could have even been like making this person feel important or of value to you by, I don't, oh, did you give somebody like a falsified ego? You made them feel something that's really not the truth. That's kind of like you were pouring into somebody because you wanted to control that ego. Okay. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords. Victory. The lion always wins. Someone is strong, confident, focused, unmoved really by this trickery with the Page of Wands or this uncooperative energy. Yeah, somebody is really resistant to doing the right thing, but then they think you can't see them. Like I don't even want to say the right thing. It's like someone pretending to be of service to you, or like anything you want me to do, like at your service, but that's not really their truth, and they think that they can't be seen by you, but you already see them. So I think they're realizing this now. They're just waiting for you to bite down. This person knows this is a battle that someone chose, and they already know they lost. All right, let's see. What's the moon in the Three of Wands? Aries, Pisces energy. Whoa, the Two of Wands. Every step they take, they feel like they take one step forward to take two steps backwards because this person is moving in the dark. They're moving blindly. Someone was moving blindly. Again, not really seeing you, but not seeing themselves either. Not seeing the truth of themselves that they were revealing to you. Someone is not very self-aware. What's the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse? The Page of Cups wanted to come out sideways. Yeah, you guys have trust issues. You have trust issues. The foundation of your connection was on a faulty foundation. What did I say? The beginning of your situation was, or your situation was built on a faulty foundation. I don't know, it rhymed. That's what made it funny. But it was because neither one of you really trusted each other. Neither one of you really believed that you were like truly friends, or that you had a genuine connection. Like there was attraction and infatuation, but not like a legitimate, this is my boo, I am so in love with you, you are my day one. Like you guys didn't have that soulful type of dynamic. The beginning of your connection could have even been not very happy. Like your honeymoon phase, it was over within the first few days. But you know, for whatever reason, both of you chose to be a little phony and continue with the situation. It was rocky. It had a rocky foundation. What's the Page of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. This is the situation that's going to work out likely for all parties involved. For some of you, this is someone you made a child with, or you're co-parenting, and this person is uncooperative, or they're like a child. You feel like they act like your child. Like you feel like you can't have, you feel like you can't be very mature or move in your full authenticity because they either take advantage of it, they play you like you're stupid, they aren't willing to put in or give the way that you do. They haven't grown up, they haven't matured. They're not even trying to build a real friendship or a foundation that could be stable just for your children, as far as the family dynamics between the parents. So this is going to work in the benefit of everybody, including your children. because they're triggering you, which is going to make you, you're going to be pushed to make a move, or you already have, is making a better, realer version of you, even though you might bite this person's head off or eat them alive. But that is going, they're going to have a rebirth. You could be eating up somebody's fucking ego, but it's because they would not let it go willingly. And the one that they were operating under, it was not good for your family, or it wasn't good for your kids. It's not good for anything. It's not beneficial. It's not building anything. It's not helping anything. It's causing disruption. So this is going to turn around, but it feels like by force. It feels like they're fucking with you, or they're planning your energy. They're triggering you. Or deliberately not cooperating and doing things that they know you don't want them to do. I said somebody feel like somebody's always watching them. I don't know if your kids are telling on you or if God is telling on you, but you just keep getting caught, or this person just keeps getting caught. That's how they feel. And then they have to be in fear of what you're going to do. So this is pushing some kind of decisive moment or a turning point that will lead to good fortune, destiny, a lucky situation, and the end of a cycle in life. Solar plexus, everybody grows up. Everybody's experiencing a growth spurt, maybe at the same time. You could be helping somebody have a growth spurt that they've been missing their whole entire life. Like both of you didn't learn these lessons as kids. So now you're teaching each other these lessons that somebody should have taught you. Oof, we had a Gemini that's stressed out. Did I say signs? A little bit. But there's a Leo and a Gemini situation here. One person is saying yes. The other person is saying no. So it's like their way or the highway. Someone feels like they have no choice because of what their desire is. They have a certain desire, and in order for that to happen, it's only like one person gets to say so, or one person, I don't know. What is the Gemini energy here? It's the 9 of Swords. It says anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness, isolation, nightmares, breaking point, anguish, and overwhelm. But why? So I don't know. Maybe it could be a Gemini. They're the ones that know that they did this to you, and they're afraid of. You have a powerful influence, and that's outside of your teeth. That's outside of your ego. What if this is both sides of you? Came through dripping, drip, drip. You could be both. I don't know which one is your authenticity really and which one is your ego. But I'm going to say that your beast mode is probably like your natural primal energy. But you have a softness, like a halo over you. You could be saved or religious, or it comes from your family. You have strong moral compass, a strong connection to God. You're very peaceful. So this could be how you clothe yourself. You're very aware of your primal self, though. You're very aware of your 3D energy. You're very aware of your egos. Like your egos, you chose your ego, or you created your ego with intention. Not just like what life caused you to be, but it's how you triumph over situations. How you decide to move. And if it works for you, it's kind of like you just put it in your arsenal as your protection. So there's some part of you. Man, I never read the strength card like this before. But I feel like it doesn't matter if someone meets with your heart or your ego. They're both equally powerful. Like you have the heart of gold, the heart of a child. Your inner child is very healed. Your heart is loud. A lot of people can't. That energy, that frequency is too high. People get uncomfortable in your presence. And then if it's not that, like people who want to humble themselves, or people who naturally feel humbled by you, not because you're doing anything, just because of who you are and how you be, like your energy, your aura. You may even have people who are disgusted, like jealous, envious. It's written on their face by your presence, because of that angelic presence. And they may get hit with the ego, which is a deafening blow from a Leo. That's like you're stomping on their fucking heads. Your crown is in their face. And you got those teeth. You're a wild beast. Savage. Somebody is worried about your savage energy. Yes, I'll be there in a second. Here I come. Okay, yeah. So that's the end of the read. Somebody is afraid. They know your savage energy well. This person chose to go to war with you. They picked a battle with you on purpose. They feel like they fucked up because you wised up and you noticed in the midst of it. And even though this is going to be a turning point, which likely will be good for all parties, they know that they're going to have some kind of blow. And it's probably like a death blow to their ego. And they're stressed. Okay, so that's the energy. That's the reading, you guys. Thanks for the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next live. Bye.